Have you ever wondered to know how to actually know whether if you can write a particular file or not? At times when we try opening a particular file, it tends not to open, it give us access error. So with OS module, we can tend to handle this. So how can we handle it? We can use what is called os.access, and then we put the file and then put the mode that we want to check whether if we can read the file, whether if we can write to the file. I'm going to make it. Let's say write os.access tutorial. It takes mainly two arguments. There are a whole lot of other ones. The first one is the path. Which path do I want to use? Let's say the first one I want to check. Let me use this my currently working file here. Let me take it. Let me check whether if I can. Okay, sorry. Then we'll come to review. This is my current working. Since I'm currently in this working environment, so I can directly point to this comment.py because that is the file I'm working currently on. So I can check, can I read on that file? How can I check? I can say mode. When I set mode, I can say R underscore. When I say underscore, I can say OK. Sorry, yeah. What this signifies is, so before I can do that, I have to say os dot. Hope it's not confusing. So it's going to be mode os dot r. Okay, what this signifies is mode os. This guy, get out. Os, can I read this? Read okay. Then it's going to print me true or false if I can do that. I know that it's going to print me let's see, let me print. Let's see how. Let me drag this up. Let's run it. You can see here it showed me true, which means I can read this file. Let's check for that of right, which is going to be W. Okay. Let's check for that of right. You can see true too because currently I'm showing true because currently I'm writing on the file. If it's a file that is being protected, like when you try accessing like maybe your Chrome file, for example, your Chrome browser, there's some files that are being protected. Let's say in a situation whereby a path that handles that have your password and a lot of things saved on your system, and a whole lot of maybe some kind of sensitive information stored on your system, it might be locked up that you cannot read or write to it. So before you can access that, try to make use of os.access to make sure that you're able to access it before you can start writing your code. Because if you can't access it and don't write it, and then all of a sudden you get the error that you can't access it, so it becomes a problem. Where advantage of access comes in to check whether the file is okay for you to read or write onto. So that's basically what I want to do in this video. A whole lot of other ways, there are complex things that we can do with this, but to do complex things, it comes when we want to do project, not just when we are doing this kind of tutorial. So when we start doing project, we're going to make use of this. So I just want us to have a small knowledge of what this access does for us. Many times it's not being used because you all know the file that we're working with. Since at times we're trying to work a particular file that we know, most times we don't tend to think of or check whether the file is being written on because we do know it can be written on. So that's basically what I want us to do in this video. In the next video, I'm going to setting file permission because right now we also want to check whether people can access it. Next video, I'm going to check for permission of a file. We can set it manually by ourselves. So I think this should be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll be happy to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.